So welcome guys to the new stream. Taylor Fritz against Cam Norrie. That's gonna be the next match. Just setting up everything here. And now they show the Roger match from yesterday. Yeah, and then when Roger steps, of course, on the court, then lights out. I think everything is set up now. Yeah, that's very emotional. Now they show the scenes from yesterday. As he starts crying and knows that's the end. Okay, guys, I'm helping my mother for a quick second, and I'll be back for the match. Wait, let me see. Live match. Norrie. Guys, see you in a bit. Ja, aber ich habe hier jetzt noch, warte kurz. Guys, I'm coming in a second. Okay, Shrubini's back. Shrubini in the house. There you go. And that is gone. How you doing, guys? Where's Shrubini? MG, I'm here. Chill. Taylor Fritz with a break. Oh, Taylor. Looking strong here. As Norrie serves. That serve is missed. Second serve into the forehand. Forehand goes into the middle. Forehand in the backhand of Fritz. Now forehand in the forehand of Fritz. Cross court back. Backhand taken early down the line. Backhand goes cross court from Fritz. Forehand approach. Fritz hits it down the line and was a winner. Good passing shot from Taylor here. Just Rafa has pulled out due to personal reason. It's Sam sad. Yeah. But that was known already yesterday, Sarah. He was just coming for Roger. He was coming for the farewell of Roger, and then he's going back because body-wise and because of the wife, he has bigger problems. Down the line now from Norrie. Forehand slice from Fritz. Cross court from Norrie. As backhand cross court from Fritz. Down the middle from Norrie. He's missed. Love 30, and Fritz is looking strong here. What else did I miss here? Hey Mayur, I don't know if you're still here. Have you slept now? Be back for Djokovic match or doubles? Bye Shabini. Hey Marianne, see you later. See you later. As Fritz returns deep, but it's out. 15-30. I'm just trying to also figure out how to get back home. That serve is out. Oh, that's a down the line winner from Taylor Fritz. 1540. I'm just talking to also a guy that might take me back home. Maybe on Sunday, maybe on Monday, maybe on Tuesday. But Tuesday is the last option actually. Serve is good. Return goes down the deep middle, and its ball is out from Norrie. What a good start for Taylor Fritz, taking the lead here. 3-love. Whoops. But it's good. I mean, Team World needs that point. Ooh, my eye drops. My eye drops. I'll take it. Guys, give me a second. I have to take my eye drops. Okay, back already again. Okay, yeah, put my feet up there, and now we can watch the match. That's a good serve. Return is short. Taylor will finish that point. Yes, he does. Okay, now adjusting the iPad. Okay. Now we're ready. I was meant to be sorting my tee out, but I got distracted. I don't think Norrie will win this. I don't like to say it, but there you go. 100%. I mean, with a love 3 and Fritz serving. Ooh, that ball looked good, but it's out. Fritz is just serving. Unbelievable. Kick serve into the forehand of Norrie and misses the return. That means a 30-love lead here. Let and first service. 11 likes and 11 viewers. Nice. Like it. Welcome to the stream of the LAVER Cup. If you want to see the live match, just write it in the chat that you want to have a link and I'll send you a live match link. As Taylor serves into the forehand. Forehand comes back into the net. Wow. Cam Norrie is not getting a ball in the court here. Anyone know what's up? No. No, I don't know. Serve is good. But as I said, I didn't hear the commentary from the Stanimal match. Serve goes back in the backhand. Now forehand goes inside out and it's missed from Fritz here. 40-15. As the first serve is out. Serve goes into The forehand now. Forehand from Fritz is on the line. 4-love, and Fritz is just playing too good here. Taylor destroying Camry so far. Team World lead 4 games to love. Always stay hydrated, guys, that's for sure. So Cam Norrie tries to win a game here. That's his task. As that's a good one. Ball is out. $15-love. As Norrie, no, the first serve is missed. Ooh, wow, that's a double fault, but like 1.5 meters out. Hey, thanks for another sub here. Highly appreciate that. $15-all. You pushing it? As that's a good serve, an ace from Cam here. 30-15. I mean, I don't see Norrie has any chance here. That's another ace. 40-15. At least you didn't call me a dude. I forgive you. 40-15 looks like Cam Norrie gets on the scoreboard pretty soon. As that's a good serve return, comes back short. Norrie hits the forehand cross court. Backhand goes cross court into the net. And that is the 4-1 lead for Fritz. Norrie gets on the board finally. And now Roger steps up to Cam. And Andy on the other side. Let me see what they're talking. Now they show some hugs from last night, or Roger is crying and stuff. I mean, we've seen these, all of that. Yeah, they're just showing pictures and videos from yesterday. I mean, everyone is crying. Everyone has tears in his eyes. Fritz, you just saw Fritz like wiping the tears off his face. Okay. Roger and Murray trying to help him a little bit. So, I forgot to put a poll actually. That's I'm just looking here what I have in my settings, but got to put the poll here. As Fritz serves into the forehand. Oh, that's a great return from Norrie. Now it's a forehand cross court. Fritz with a backhand short. And Norrie frames the ball out. Shanks the forehand. So, poll. Who will win? Fritz. I mean, probably, I would say most of them are putting Fritz now. As the match goes on already and is 1-4. As now Taylor, it's a backhand cross court. Norrie goes down the line. Fritz with a forehand cross court from Norrie. Down the line from Fritz. Cross court from Norrie. Down the line from Fritz, and that ball is missed. 15-all. Choosy all of a sudden went silent. Nah, he's not there. He's not here anymore. If people go silent, they're not here anymore. That's at least most of the time the case. That's most of the time the case. As Taylor serves into the forehand. Forehand comes back. Forehand goes down the line from Fritz. Ball is missed. And it's 15:30. Maybe he went to get some juice for himself. Possible. So, ooh, that's an ace from Taylor. I think it's an ace. Let's see the challenge. That's an ace right on the line from Taylor. I don't know, but I'm being optimistic. Nice. I look well work, Jane. Hey, thanks. Thanks for joining. That goes backhand. Oh, down the line. Oh, no way. Norrie had a chance here. As Fritz just slams it long. A line, but Norrie was there, but couldn't get the ball back in the court. You got distracted again, yeah. So Fritz serves into the backhand. That's an ace. 4 games to 2 now. No, sorry, 5 games to 1. 5 games to 1 for Taylor Fritz and Team World. Hey, Naked Eyes! Hey, where have you been last evening? I was missing you, man. There's some guys. I mean, Giannis is not here for a while. Naked is not here for a while. I was not here for a while because I was traveling for 3 weeks, and now I'm at home at my parents' place. So, who's that? Bill Gates? Serve comes back. Drop shot now from Cam Norrie. Oh, net court, and it stays on Norrie's side. Love 15. Oh, yeah. So Naked, how are you? Serve goes out wide. As Norrie serves into the forehand. Forehand goes inside out, and that's a winner from Fritz. Love 30. Big tennis from Taylor here. He's like fully confident here. He's getting loose because he's having a comfortable lead. 94 miles per hour. I was oh, you were walking. Oh, that's sad. Serve comes back to the backhand. Backhand goes cross court as the forehand goes into the backhand. Inside out. No, inside in is missed for Norrie. Love 40. And that means 3 set points for Team World. Mine is full of loads of useless info. Okay, oh wow. Serve into the forehand. Forehand comes back. Backhand goes into the middle. Forehand goes cross court. Backhand cross court from Norrie. Cross court from Fritz. Norrie takes it early. Fritz on a stretch. Forehand goes down the line. Forehand cross court. As Fritz hits his cross court back. Down the line from Norrie. Forehand cross court big, but it's out from Fritz. First set point saved. But I'm pretty sure there will be another rally here because Fritz just over Norrie here for now. Showing you have some useful info too. Of course you have. Serve is returned short. Forehand cross court from Norrie comes to the net. Volley drop shot is not good enough. Oh, Taylor Fritz miscalculated that volley. And second set point saved from Norrie. Yeah, Fritz miscalculated the ball. Was just running in a weird line to the ball. That's why he's smiling after hitting the shot into the net. Kick serve. Oh, good return. But down the line is missed from Norrie. And first set, Cam Norrie loses it 1-6 as Taylor Fritz gets the first set for Team World, which is good because Team World can do the equalizer for all. Before we're heading at 8 o'clock into the night session. You're not the only full of useless info. This word is bomber with useless info. Yeah. It is actually true. And now he's telling the story. Bit up. I was surprised the other day and I found my family's coat of arms. That was pretty interesting. Okay. And Tiafo is enjoying it a lot. Tommy Paul there, Deminar is there, Taylor Fritz enjoying. I mean, so far no chance for Cam Norrie. Let's see the change in the second set. I mean, it happens quite often actually that that after a very easy first set, the second set is not that easy as the first set. But we'll see. So Norrie is gonna change something. Is gonna. He's I mean, the top 10 guys, they know how to handle situations, and now it's 1-6. Now he knows what to expect, and now it's a new start kind of. And we have seen a lot of times that after an easy first set, it comes up to be very close second one. Berrettini ti amo. Hey, thanks for another subscriber. I've seen everyone. Thank you so much, guys. And if you subscribed, you can also write something in the chat. So say hello, say something. I would love to see some new names in the chat from all those new subscribers. That would be highly appreciated, guys. And if you have any questions, feel free as always to put your questions in the chat. Norrie winning the first point here. And MJ, there you go. Welcome, MJ. I like to see like new names and new people knowing where they're from and how they found me and stuff. So that is another gift from Taylor Fritz, and it's love 30 in the opening game here in the second set. Michael Jordan in the house. MJ, how you doing? Where are you from? Let me guess, you're from Chicago. Serve goes out, backhand, cross court. Oh, return is good. Half volley drop shot. Now the volley is missed from Fritz. It's love 40. Look at that. Triple break point in the opening game. Maybe you need to get his rhythm going. That happens a lot with guys. Take some guys. I heard from Cam. Ah, okay. New York City. Nice. We have some other people from New York here in the stream. You heard it from Cam. Okay. But he was not at the moment saying something about me. Serve goes out, forehand goes into the middle, forehand goes down the line as Norrie hits it cross court. Cross court from Fritz, cross court from Norrie. Fritz hits it cross court and misses it. 4 mistakes more or less. And break for Cam Norrie here in the second set. That's what you want to have after a 1-6 destroyment in the first set. So Murray steps up. Hey, thanks for another one. Murray steps up to Cam Norrie and says, hey, try to go a little bit more around your backhand and try to go more line on that shots. Go down the line a little bit more. So let's see. Let's see what Coach Murray saw. And let's see if Cam Norrie can execute that. As Norrie serves into the backhand return is missed. And now Fritz can't get the ball in the court. It's crazy. Where are you from, Shomini? Guys, I'm from Germany. No, it came as a recommendation. Ah, okay. I'm a tennis coach from Germany and traveling with pro players around the world. So I'm more in the pro tennis. Cam is more doing like recreational levels. I'm mostly doing like pro tennis levels, and that's me actually with Roger practicing in Australia. So I've been also with some goats on the court, and I'm from Dresden in Germany. I recall mentioning. Okay. Yeah, I'm there here and there. I'm also in his stream. So, Capybara, welcome. How you doing? That's nice. Some new faces, some new pictures. I like it. As Norrie serves in the backhand cross court from Fritz, cross court from Norrie, inside in from Taylor, backhand cross court from Norrie, cross court from Fritz, cross court from Norrie. Oh, that's a big stretch. Forehand slice recovery from Taylor. as he's now in the backhand side. It's a cross court down the line from Norrie. He's playing much better. Forehand slice is short. Norrie approaches, passing. Oh, he's almost in from Fritz, but just not good enough. So now it's 30 love, and that's what Murray says. Move him, play a little more often down the line to get him on the stretch balls. But because if he can stand and hit his forehand, he's very, very dangerous. So yeah, I've been a line umpire on ATP events. I have a world record in stringing tennis rackets. I'm a manager of I was manager and agent of a first league girls Bundesliga team. Norrie missing the forehand down the line approach. So I scouted Iga Swiatek, for example, and Barbara Krejcikova, also the French Open winner the year after. So I made a contract with them. They played for my team. I played against Rafa Nadal at the French Open with my players, so I have some experience in the pro tennis world. So if you have any questions, whatever it is, just feel free. Also like to if you play tennis, I have some discounts on several tennis websites, tennis partner pages and stuff. So if you're interested in that, just click on the video, read more underneath the video. It says click more. There's all the vouchers, like 10% on Tennis Warehouse and Bidi Badu, my partner and stuff. So feel free to use all these codes if you want to. Backhand goes down short. Norrie comes to the net. No, he does not. Hits the ball long. Back to 30 all. So yeah, can I introduce Smutty Sarah? She's a regular in the stream. You can just call her Smutty, yeah. Anti-well, but I'm rooting for Norrie now. Let's make this match interesting. I know World needs to win here. I mean, if it's a match tiebreak, it's fine. If World wins in the match tiebreak. Do you know Barbara Streetcheva? Yeah, of course. I know her. She was married with a German coach that I know quite well. So it was a coach and they married and then they divorced again. I'm boring accountant in New York City. MJ, that's good. I mean, once I'm in New York, I can meet so many guys of you because I know like 3-4 people already from New York. That Fritz ball is on the line and now he hits the ball into the net down the line from Fritz. 40-30 now. Norrie having the chance of taking a 2-love lead here. So, and as I said, I will do a world travel one day, and then I'm just visiting different places, and I make a Strombini tour, and doing live streams of tennis lessons. That ball is missed. So if you want me to join the world travel at your place, just hit me up on Instagram, send me your name and your WhatsApp and your city, and whenever I'm there, I give you a WhatsApp that I'm coming. And that's good serve. Return is missed. 2-0 for Cam Norrie. And you see how matches can change up. I mean, 6-1, no chance for Norrie here. And then Taylor Fritz started quite bad here in the second set, and out of nowhere, it's Norrie being the one being a breakup and feeling better. Yeah, guys, if you have not subscribed yet or liked the video, feel free to do so. That will be supporting the stream and highly appreciate it. I don't play tennis, just watch, very uncoordinated, I just run. In New York, in town or what? Serve is missed. Sure, do you plan on visiting Manchester? Of course, Sarah. Second, I mean, Sarah, you're definitely on the list. As the backhand goes cross court from Fritz, cross court from Norrie. Down the line from Fritz, cross court from Norrie. Cross court from Fritz. Ooh, and a frame from Norrie. 15 love now. I call you Sarah. Yeah, if you have any questions, as I said, anything about tennis, if you have any questions about rankings, about rules, about whatever, counting and stuff, just let me know and text it in the chat. As Norrie hits it back in cross court, Fritz goes cross court back, cross court from Norrie. Fritz hits it back to the backhand of Norrie. Norrie goes down the line, approaching to the net. That's a good approach. Smash from Norrie. It's a tough one. Fritz puts the ball up high, and the ball is out, just missed by a little. 15 all. And then Roger and Murray being in the box, I mean, that's motivation enough, I think. Makes a change not to be on the naughty list. No, people that are on the naughty list, they doesn't mean that I'm not visiting them. As Taylor serves, that serve is good. Forehand slice return is missed. $30-15 now. As Fritz serves into the net. Make sure that be in the. Does anyone in the chat has a nickname you can share with us in the chat? For sure, exactly. That's a good idea. Kick serve into the backhand. Backhand goes down the middle. Fritz hits it down the middle again. Backhand goes down to the backhand. Comes to the net from Norrie. Forehand drop shot. Volley. No. It's a forehand drop shot from Norrie. It's good. 30-all. Well played. The backhand down the line. I mean, Norrie has such a weak backhand, a flat backhand, but if he steps in, he can keep it quite low and make the opponent suffer. It's a weird backhand. Like no spin, almost has backspin. That shot. That's funny. King Marcher. Hello, can I ask for me 6? Of course, Marcher. As I said, there's no wrong or bad question. Whenever you have a questions, and I'm also streaming on Twitch, so King Marcher is now having on Twitch a question, so feel free. Oh, that's a frame from Cam Norrie on a return. 40-30 now for Taylor. Looks like Emma retired. Any thoughts on her? Oh no, Emma retired, really? Oh, that's bad. Thoughts on her? She's coming back for sure. Now she's like ranked 80 in the world, but she will be back in the top 10 for sure, in my opinion. Another frame on the forehand side from Norrie. 2-1, still a breakup. As they change ends. Honestly, I doubt I will get off. Sorry, no chance. I don't have a nickname, I just use this handle name to hide myself from people I know. Okay, interesting. MJ. But is your first name starting with an M and your last name starting with a J, or is it that completely also bullshit? Give me a second. So Fritz says, if I play fast, Norrie has no issue with that. I need to loop it more into the backhand because he tries to take the ball early. And of course, if you loop it higher to someone's backhand, it's harder to take it early. That's also for you guys if you play tennis. If you loop it higher to the backhand, it's harder to take it early. Tyler started off great. Andy Murray is talking now. But is the voice is so funny from Andy Murray. As Norrie serves into the forehand, ball comes back as Norrie hits the forehand down the backhand wing. Again into the forehand. Fritz hits it into the backhand. Now backhand again. Norrie hits the ball back. Ooh, and the ball is out from Norrie. Love 15. Give me a second, guys. So there's an interview now at the moment while the match they're sitting on the bench with Murray. So I'm just not talking because Murray is talking now at the moment. Okay, so Andy was interviewed a little bit about the court positioning, about why he should go more down the line. So he said he was texting to the coach of Norrie, who knows him better than anybody else. And the coach also said, like, hit more backhands down the line, because the coach can't intervene, like, what is the word? Can't talk to Norrie during the match, as Norrie comes again to the net. Half volley drop shot is good. Wow, Norrie, great touch here and a big point. 15-30 as he pulls off that half volley drop shot. So he says the back and down the line is very important in the match against Taylor Fritz. But let's get back to the question from King Marsha. Have you ever not regret eating Polish food? I mean, the foreign afterwards. The King Marsha. Like, I have not eaten much Polish food, but I've never regretted, no. Inside out from Norrie, now back and goes in the middle. Forehand cross court from Fritz. I mean, sorry, just talking something about farting afterwards if you eat Polish food. King Marsha, thanks for giving me that moment in on stream. Who do you break to win this? World or Europe? Of course it's Europe, Team Europe. I mean, not even close, I think. Team Europe is just much better in general. I mean, Team Europe has like what, 8 out of 10 top 10 players in general, and Team World has like 2 out of 10. I mean, how can Team World win this? I mean, they can win, of course, but they have to win, for example, this match. They have to I mean, Fritz is gonna win here most likely. It looks at least like that. As Norrie hits a forehand into the backhand. Backhand goes cross court. Norrie hits a forehand again into the middle. Inside out from Fritz. As Fritz with a big forehand inside in. 40 all. Well played. Looping is basically top spin and lower speed, no? Yeah, looping is high loop means like, yeah, more spin and less like pace. But the ball, as it's still not very slow, right? It's still a full strike and full motion shot. The entire tournament, yes, the entire tournament. I think it's gonna be Team Europe. Okay, yeah, I spin right and left during the ball vixen. Yeah, that happens. Doing a ball change. Serve goes into the backhand. Backhand comes cross court down the middle. Forehand goes cross court. And Norrie can't get the ball back. Break point now for Taylor. I love these interviews and chats between players. It may be the best feature of LAVER Cup. So cool. Yeah, it's true. It's true. And I just paid for Discovery Plus channel because you can. There's no advertisement breaks, so you can see the changeovers, you can see the talks, you can hear the talks, and that's amazing. Team is always the favorite. They don't have players like Sampras like you anymore. It's true. Roddick's and stuff. I mean, Sampras and Agassi and Hewitt, I mean, that would be definitely Team World beating Europe. Ooh, the passing always missed from Taylor Fritz. That was very close. I love the athletics. Good serve from Norrie. Ball comes deep back and Norrie misses the forehand. Advantage again for Taylor. Miss Roddick. Exactly, Miss Roddick. Team World. This is good. Let me... This. Wawrinka, man, he retired. I don't know what happened to him. As... Serve. Goes into the forehand. Forehand return is deep. Forehand goes into the middle. Inside out from Fritz. Down the line is missed from Norrie. Break back from Taylor Fritz. As Norrie, I don't know. Not playing the best here. You think Alcaraz has potentially beaten Nadal Djokovic record? Whoever of those two wins more at the end? Yeah. Of course, especially because I believe I don't see one of these guys being that dominant as a Djokovic or a Rafa or a Federer. I don't see like Zverev killing like 2-3 years, being in every slam final and stuff. It's gonna be interesting. I said it's gonna be interesting how the next years will be. Fritz claimed to play today. Sarah wants to be Miss Roddick. As Taylor serves into the forehand. Forehand slice return is put up high. Fritz hits it inside in. Backhand goes down the line. Volley is cross court. And the passing down the line is good. What a passing from Norrie here. Great shot. What about Alcaraz? Yeah, besides Alcaraz, Smithy, besides Alcaraz. Of course, I believe Alcaraz will win. I say Alcaraz wins at least 15 slams. He's also playing till like 35, so he's like 16 years. And let's say he's very dominant on clay, and he wins like 10, 12 French Opens. Possible. Because I don't see like Medvedev's or like what else? Medvedev's, who is else there? Ruud maybe can win it. Zverev, I don't know, maybe. Tsitsipas, maybe. That's an ace from Fritz, 40-15. Sinner could be a new fellow thing, at least something close to it. Alcaraz and Sinner, yeah, these two guys definitely. But it's interesting. Sinner, everyone says something about Sinner, but what about Casper Ruud playing 2 slam finals this year, even though the Djokovic and Rafa still was there? As return is good now. Forehand goes into the backhand, comes to the net. Volley is too good from Taylor Fritz. 3-2 as Taylor wins both games and is back 3-2 up. So funny, like to hear Taylor Fritz talking to Johnny Mack. They're just talking about the rally, and he says I didn't have time to react, and now it's Roger. Out wide serving volley occasionally. He burnt me on the one before, he says, so that's why. You're playing well though, says Raji. So Raji, tell him maybe she should go serve and volley on a wide serve at some point. Let's see if that's gonna happen. I'll take the biggest threat to someone matching or surpassing the big three is climate change. Yeah, Zverev was playing unbelievably good, yeah. And now it's even bad with the ankle. I mean, he will still be longer out. Is that Tommy Paul in the ball cap? Yes, that's Tommy Paul, exactly. Guys, probably doing that. I think he should be the coach. Yeah, it's actually true. Yeah, I know. That's Looney. Oh, serve and first shot into the open court from Norrie. 30 love. Team really gets in there to support their guy. I wonder if Fritz has tension with Team World. I wouldn't mind if Ruud wins the slam. I mean, if you're a 2-time slam finalist, you deserve to be a slam winner. I mean, if you make it 2 times to the slam finals, I'm the 3rd time, and you deserve it. Backhand return is good. Backhand cross court from Norrie. As Norrie goes down the line, backhand goes cross court. Norrie hits it spinning into the backhand. Backhand goes down the line. Backhand slides from Norrie. Oh, it's on the line. Inside out from Fritz. As drop shot from Fritz now. And the ball is out. Ooh. Fritz completely under control here in that rally. Missing that drop shot here. Great 1-2 from Norrie, yeah. And with the pattern that is most used in pro tennis, serve out wide and then hitting the ball into the open corner. That's the most used pattern in pro tennis. Let's see if he plays serve and volley. He wanted to. I mean, if Roger says maybe you should go serve and volley out wide, I mean, you gotta do it, right? That serve is good. Return comes back. Backhand goes into the middle. Forehand inside out. Forehand slice from Norrie is into the net. 40-15. One shot for Fritz. Wait, out? Yes. Was out, yeah. As Norrie serves in the backhand. Backhand comes back in the middle. Norrie hits it forehand cross court. Cross court back. Norrie hits it down the line and misses it again. 40-30. I always felt like a lot of American Australian players are a little bit too much showman on the court. Like Tiafoe, Kyrgios, de Minaur, Fritz is not like that. You say what? So King Marcher on Twitch says, I always feel like a lot of American and Australian players are a little bit too much showman on the court. For example, Tiafoe, Kyrgios, de Minaur, Fritz is not like that. De Minaur and Fritz is not like that, and Tiafoe and Kyrgios is like that. Okay, maybe that I got it. Oh, that's a good one from Norrie as it's a forehand cross court into the backhand. Backhand comes short. Cross court from Norrie. Backhand goes down the line from Fritz. Comes to the net. Ball is put up high. And the ball is out. Back to deuce. And after 40 love, back to deuce. If Roger says to jump around on one leg and sing a song, you do it into a match, he will never tell me. And if he tells me that, I will say, shut the front door, you little piece of sugar. Too much showman? I mean, Tiafoe and Kyrgios, it's not too much showman. Kyrgios maybe a little bit. Yeah, he's doing like too much show at some time. Tiafoe not really. He's just a showman. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Ooh, second serve and Fritz missing the return. But de Minaur and Fritz definitely are far away from showmans. But if Roger will tell me like I should take a backhand slice and approach down the line, I mean, he's not saying that for no reason. So I'll believe him and I'll try it. Serve out wide is good. Serve and volley. Volley goes down the line. Passing lob is good from Taylor. And here it goes. He did what Roger said and didn't work out that well. Federer said serve and volley out wide. He did it, but the volley was not too good. He should have kept it low. Don't volley deep. I mean, Norrie's not a serve and volley player. So, Roger, bad call. As that serve is mid from Norrie. Yeah, serve and drop volley. I mean, not drop volley. I mean, it does not need to be a drop shot, but just keep it short. Keep that volley short on after the serve. Kick serve now. Forehand cross court down the line from Norrie. Backhand goes cross court as the forehand goes down the line. Backhand now from Norrie hits cross court on the full stretch down the line from Fritz. Forehand's loopy up high is missed. And break point down. And after 40 love lead, now he's down a break point. Tennis really want the sport to return to its boring glory days when the British Empire dominated half of Africa. Just have to believe anything this guy says about tennis. I mean, when he can make a shot through a small hole on the side of the net, then it's clear he must be God. I don't believe everything what he says, but serve is good, return comes back, backhand goes down into the fort of Fritz, who goes down the line. Forehand cross court big, comes to the net from Norrie, and this is missed from Fritz. Passing is missed. Back to use. Norrie has such exaggerated movements on serve and forehand, very loose form. The court is too slow for Norrie. Yeah. Definitely, but Norrie's not playing well. I mean, Fritz is playing good, but Norrie's not really playing well. That's a good serve. Return comes deep. Forehand goes down line again. It's a net court, and Fritz will win the point, most likely. Oh, no, not true. I was wrong because Norrie hits the down the line passing where Fritz can't handle the volley. Advantage, Team Europe. Mohamed Layani, the guy who did Roger's last match, is now on the chair. Good serve, return comes short, backhand goes into backhand, approach from Norrie, volley drop shot, and that's good. Cam Norrie this time keeps the volley short, and that gets him the point. 3-all here in the second set. Sarah is here. Yeah, yeah, Sarah's here. She's just lurking. Or I don't know what she's doing. Maybe we don't want to know what she's doing. Yeah, important hold for Norrie here because of course he doesn't wanna go down a break again because then As Fritz second serve into the forehand. Forehand goes back into... Oh, that deep approach from Norrie. Ball is put up high. Smash incoming. Nope, not needed. Love 15. Well played from Cam Norrie. There will be a lot of super powerful single-handed backhand soon with when Ravinga retires. Team maybe not get in form again. Tsitsi's backhand is not that powerful as from the other two. Yeah, there's a lack of one-handers. That's true. Serve is good into the forehand. Forehand comes down. Forehand cross court from Fritz. As he goes down the line now. Forehand comes cross court from Norrie. Backhand cross court. Norrie into the backhand. Fritz goes around, plays inside out. Norrie with a big forehand cross court, but it's missed. 15-0, but Norrie is dominating a little bit more, and that is important. Well, let's go Andy, they shout. I really want Casper to win. Hope he can grab a slam soon. Would you call Fritz a surfbot? No, Fritz is not a surfbot. No, not at all. Fritz is a very good server, yes, but not a surfbot. Like a surfbot are the big ones, like Isner and Karlovic and Opelka and Anderson. Backhand downline from Fritz, backhand cross court from Norrie, that's a good one. Forehand on a stretch from Fritz. Backhand cross court from Norrie, down the line from Fritz. Cross court from Norrie. Inside out from Fritz, and that's a winner. Well played from Taylor. 30-15 now from Taylor. What happened to Stan? He retired. Stan retired 2-1. I was just seeing the first two games, and then I saw him walking to the net. I don't know. Nothing really happened to him. He knew before the match that he couldn't probably finish the match, and he just played 2 games, 3 games. Trying if it works, how it works, and then he said no, it's not gonna work. Shomini will be another match after this, and Memji, yes, at 8 o'clock. Day's session will be over, and that's a nice session. As Fritz hits the forehand inside out. Fritz now with an inside out big time. Fritz with an inside through the middle. Now back into backhand. As Norrie hits a forehand to the backhand of Fritz. Now forehand again to the backhand, but it's missed again. Norrie again with a mistake. 40-15. Would you call Kyrgios a surfbot? No, also he's a better server than Fritz in my opinion, but I would not call him a surfbot. Last question before, if I would be possible endurance-wise, do you think 5 setters in slams for a woman would result in more stable or predictable results? That's a good question. I mean, 5 setters, it's not possible because the girls, they can't play 5 sets. It's impossible. They will cram, they will die, they will, I don't know, it's just not possible. Serve comes back into the middle. Forehand inside in is a winner. 4 games to 3 for Taylor. And I would say then the more fitter players will win slams, because if there's 5 setters, I mean, then of course you need to be like a top, let's say top 20, top 30 player. But if you're really fit and making the 5 sets, I mean, you're gonna win the slams. I just pulled off. Stan wanted to go to the Fed party. Maybe, yeah, maybe he's flying to London. You never know. It's so interesting to just listen to the talk. I don't think they will die. They will not die, no, but if you ask them after the match, they say, oh, I died on court. Who's making these comments? They've got me blocked, lol. Maybe I've got too much showman in me. Who's making these comments and which comments? I pulled off. No, not him. Like, this guy pulled off. With the forehand. As Norrie serves into the backhand. Backhand return is missed into the net from Fritz. 50 love. What are you talking about, Smithy? I don't know what he's talking about. Serve is good. Forehand comes short. And the forehand is missed from an easy position. Ay. I mean, Norrie is really not playing good. Even on the open shots like here, he has a lot of time and then he misses just the ball like 2 meters long. Shutting is the threat tennis fans for a weapon. Ah, okay. That's on Twitch. That comments are on Twitch. Volley from Norrie. Always good. 30-15. Smithy, this is a guy that is on Twitch that comments on Twitch, so. Is there another match after this? Naked? Yes, yes, there is. There will be 2 matches after this. Let me show exactly. It's gonna be Djokovic against Tiafoe. That's the one match. Let me double check. It's Djokovic, Tiafoe, that's where we started. And Berrettini, Djokovic against De Minaur and Sock is the doubles match. So Djokovic, Tiafoe, and then followed by Djokovic, Berrettini playing against De Minaur and Sock. So 40-15 now. Yeah, very exciting. Yeah, that's gonna be an exciting match. That is for sure. As Norrie serves. Nope, serve is missed. It's distracting. How to find a pressure point. Kicks up into the backhand. Now backhand goes into the forehand of Fritz, who hits a big big forehand, but it's out. Norrie wins the game, 4 games all. And now it's the crucial thing with the match tiebreak. It seems like Taylor Fritz has it under control for almost all the match. 6-1, 4-all, you know, maybe 5-4 soon. And then it's just like 5, 7, 10 minutes where you're not really playing great. You lose the set and it's a match tiebreak. 1 or 2 points that you lose without concentration. And then somehow you end up losing a match that you had under control for almost all the time. And that's like the weird thing about the match tiebreak. Serve is an ace from Taylor. Ace number, I don't know. First serve average 129 miles per hour. That's solid. This goes to tiebreak. I'm giving Fritz the edge. I don't think it's going to a tiebreaker. As forehand cross court from Taylor, back in cross court. Taylor goes now down the line. Forehand goes out from Norrie down the line. Dirty love. Boom! Serik doesn't want to see any crying. Nah, we cried yesterday. I mean, we cried yesterday, so that's enough. That's a good return from Norrie as it's a forehand cross court into the backhand. Backhand goes cross court and that ball is out from Taylor. 30-15. Oh yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you have not done that yet. That would be very nice. As Fritz serves into the backhand. Backhand return is cross court as he goes down the line now. Fritz with the forehand slice short. Approach from Norrie. Lob from Fritz. Smash from Norrie. Fritz hits the backhand back. Forehand goes into the backhand of Fritz. Fritz goes cross court and misses it. 30 all. Ooh, and now it's pressure. Now it's pressure time. Now it is pressure time. I shed a tiny tear. Oh, nice. You didn't cry? Oh, Sarah. Okay. I mean, yeah. For some pressure time. As Taylor serves. No. Serve is missed. Into the backhand. Now backhand goes down the line. Backhand cross court. Forehand cross court from Norrie, again forehand cross court, inside out from Taylor, forehand slice from Norrie, and that ball is out. 40-30. I mean, Fritz is more dominant with the forehand as Norrie is. And that means 40-30 now for Taylor. I will ball like a baby. As Fritz serves, that's a good serve. Return comes back to the middle. Backhand now cross court from Norrie. Forehand goes down the middle. Norrie hits the forehand into the backhand from Fritz, who goes back to the Norrie's forehand. They exchanging cross courts on backhand from Fritz to the forehand of Norrie. Again, now down the line from Norrie as he hits the ball now cross court. Drop shot now from Fritz. And that is missed. Back to deuce. Roger is liking it, standing up, clapping for Cam, as it's just 2 big points coming up now. Taylor slaving the hell out of the forehand. Yeah, but that's Norrie, like, making a good job in neutralizing the shots. As Taylor serves into the backhand slice, return is into the middle, inside out. Always missed from Taylor Fritz, and I said it's 2 big points now. And now it's a small set point here because Taylor Fritz has to save a break point now. Otherwise, it's Norrie to serve for the second set. And Roger cheering up Cam. Breakpoint, second serve. Into the forehand. Forehand goes down the middle. Forehand cross court from Fritz. Backhand goes cross court from Norrie. Cross court from Fritz. Down the line from Norrie. Backhand cross court from Fritz. Down the line from Norrie. Cross court from Fritz. Backhand goes down the line from Norrie. Backhand cross court from Fritz. On the stretch. Forehand cross court is good. Cross court from Fritz. Down the line from Norrie. Oh, it's on the line! And he goes, let's freaking go! Well done, Cam Norrie, after losing the first set and no chance in the first set. He's up a break, and that means serving for the second set. For Mr. Norrie. And soon it's Djokovic against Tiafoe. That's gonna be a good match. Starts at 8 o'clock, so in about 2 hours from now, we'll see Djokovic taking on Francis Tiafoe. And again, I'm gonna root for Team World. Not because I don't like Djokovic, but more because I want Team World to be closer in points to Team World. And then Berrettini Djokovic will play Demi Noren Sock. Fritz thought that one was long. Yeah, but Fritz couldn't get there. I mean, even if Fritz would believe the ball was in, I think Fritz couldn't get there, actually. Yeah, right, Champini. What? Did I say something wrong here? And you see Roger going nuts here. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Who gets deuce court on the Minar Sock team? Oh, that's a good question. Serve is good. Backhand goes inside out from Fritz. Ball comes back. Forehand goes into the backhand. Backhand cross court from Norrie. Oh, and Fritz does not step up to the ball and misses it into the net. Bad footwork from Taylor here. Ay. Serve is net out. Serve goes into the forehand. Forehand inside out from Taylor Fritz. Slice comes back. Taylor hits it inside out and 15 all. Taylor has not given up here. Fritz looking no energy, bad body language. Yeah. Capybara official still here, love it. Guys, if you have not liked the video or subscribed to the channel, please do that now. If you have not done that yet, that's your part of supporting the stream for free. For free. If you want to do financial support, you can also become a member in the stream. That's a good serve from Norrie. Ball comes back. Oh, it's in. But inside out winner from Cam Norrie. And I like it. I like it. The ball was very close. The referee, the line umpire should just call if they're 1000% sure. Because now, I mean, the chair umpire can stop the point and the player can stop the point. So the line umpire should just shut up, and the woman at the near sideline has done a great job. Congrats. Capybara. That's a good backhand cross court. Fritz on a full stretch. Forehand cross court from Norrie. Backhand goes cross court. Norrie hits it down the line. Forehand framed from Fritz and is out. Set point for Cam Norrie. And we might see a tiebreaker here. Capybara is the best animals. Yeah, why you don't like Novak? Did I say you don't like Novak? Second serve from Norrie into the forehand. Forehand comes back in the backhand. Backhand cross court from Norrie. Down the line from Fritz. Is missed. Game and second set. Cam Norrie. Dish, dish, dish. And 5 matches out of 6 has gone to the match tiebreaker. So now after losing the first set 1-6, and I told you it's gonna be it's not gonna be the same way. So now match tiebreak time. So talking about Djokovic is that I like the game, the tennis person, Novak Djokovic I like. His behavior, his on-court behavior, his out-court behavior, what he did in his career, I really don't like him. And much respect for him and for what all he has achieved. And he's an incredible tennis player, no doubts about that at all. But as a person, it's the most unliked person for me. And also on tour, I would say. Also, no, that's not true. On tour, no, but I know a lot of tennis pros that also don't like him. But in general, around the world, he's either you love him or you hate him, kind of. I mean, I don't hate him, but I can say I don't like him. Yeah, I don't like him because of so many reasons. I mean, there's so many. It's not only one reason. It's so many reasons. And but if he wins a slam, I give the credit to him. I will not scream at him. I will not insult him. I will just say, well done, Mr. Djokovic. Even if you fake corona tests and meeting with kids while having while knowing you're corona positive, that doesn't change that you're an incredible tennis player. So that's my opinion about it. And as I said, I don't want to start again because I had already talks with Djokovic fans, and it just never leads somewhere where everybody's happy. So let's go back to the tennis match tiebreak. First serve into the net from Cam. All the reasons you gave Shum are why I like Djokovic. Anyone? Backhand cross court now. Forehand cross court from Fritz. Backhand cross court. Fritz goes down the line. Forehand frame from Norrie is out. 1-love. Yeah, also a point why you don't like Djokovic, because the fans are just, most of the times it's not possible to discuss with them. They get offended, they go nuts. I mean, we're just talking. I mean, I'm just giving you my point of view, and you can give me your point of view. All the reasons I gave from are why I like Djokovic. So you like the Djokovic is corona positive and hugging and giving handshakes to little kids. That's what you like. Backhand return is good from Fritz. Oh, and Norrie misses the forehand. 2-love. But Djokovic's style of play is uninspiring. I much prefer another Federer or even Murray. That's another point, yeah. The game is just very, it's well said. Feel like trying to talk reasons to an Nadal fan. I mean, with Rafa, I love Rafa, but of course also like him taking so much time before the points is also kind of annoying at times. Hey, Juan Díaz Blanco, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias. Y tú, buenas tardes. Norrie. First serve. Oh, the ball is really long. Second serve now for Cam Norrie. That's not a fair framing. What is it then? What is it? As Norrie hits a forehand cross court, backhand goes down the middle from Fritz. Cross court from Norrie. Backhand cross court from Fritz. Cross court from Norrie. Backhand goes to the middle. Forehand from Norrie into the backhand. Backhand goes cross court again. Cross court from Norrie. Cross court from Fritz. Down the line now with the forehand from Norrie. As he takes the backhand early, goes into the backhand of Fritz. Cross court from Fritz. Into a cross court rally. Down the line now from Norrie. Forehand cross court from Fritz. Cross court from Norrie. Big point now. Forehand goes down the line. It's missed. What a point. And come on from Cam Norrie. You can hear that one. You like Fell using their privilege on and off the AB Players Council to perpetuate their advantages over other players? I mean, of course, about the council you can discuss. I mean, you can take every kind of spot and you can say there's also like stuff that I don't like about Fed and Rafa. For sure, it's not like I say, oh, Rafa and Federer are only doing good stuff and great stuff. There's also stuff that I didn't like from Rafa and from Federer, for sure. But overall, it's like a small margin compared to what I really do like and what I really appreciate from these guys. Down the line, big from Norrie. Now forehand again, but it's missed just by a little. And that means 3-1 for Taylor Fritz. Sneaks in, says Rafa goat. Respects opinion though. The Adria Tour was an attempt to draw money into Eastern Europe because Western Europe's are really Korean and you only need to give up their cultural superiority. But Smithy, really, the Adria Tour, when everyone is sitting at home in a lockdown, you make a tour with full capacity audience? Seriously? Backhand down the line is a winner from Taylor Fritz, 4-1. He's playing better now. I mean, the Adria Tour, the idea of the Adria Tour, I like it. But how can you make the Adria Tour when the rest of the world is in a lockdown and they cannot even go to the supermarket, and then you make a full stance there saying Corona kind of doesn't exist. You make parties, all the players go to parties drinking in a parties, there's pictures of it, and then blaming Dimitrov that he brought Corona to all the other players. Is that like cool? I mean, it's just like, I mean, really? I'm like, really? I mean, do the tour. It's a good idea. The idea I do appreciate, but you can do it like in a way that with the audience you make a certain limitation. With the players, you don't make a players party and stuff. I mean, that's just being stupid in my opinion. Oh, down the line, that's good. 4-2 now still for Fritz, but Norrie with a down the line winner. Goes on big Rafa, and I know for a fact that most hates he takes so much time to serve. Yeah, I mean that's kind of the most thing that annoys everybody about Rafa. Wimbledon banning 2 nationalities without cause or player because they're far more offensive than Djokovic protecting his health. I've never said anything about Djokovic. If he doesn't want to get vaxxed, it's totally fine for me. But what I don't like is that he's like trying to change rules that he can play there and faking like Corona tests and stuff, and then telling, okay, I knew I was positive, and making a photo shoot and meeting kids, knowing that this is the least, let's say, no, like not as worse as faking a Corona test. As Fritz hits the ball down the line, forehand goes cross court from topspin volley now from Fritz. Sorry guys, inside out, it's the winner. 5-2 for Fritz here. That was made before the outbreak of COVID. The stakes were high. When was the Adria Tour? And every tournament was making limitations in the audience during Corona, but the arbiter said no, full capacity is fine. That was, in my opinion, just wrong. But this is just my opinion. Western Europe isn't the world? No, but what happened to Australia? I mean, okay, I mean, it was not only Western Europe that was in lockdown that time. Backhand goes down the line, backhand cross court from Norrie, backhand down the line from Norrie, as backhand cross court from Fritz, cross court now from Fritz again, as Norrie hits backhand down the line, backhand cross court from Fritz, down the middle from Norrie, forehand inside in from Fritz, that's big one, slice from Norrie is short cross court, Norrie anticipates good, forehand cross court, backhand goes down the line, backhand cross court, Fritz hits it cross court again, Norrie with the backhand cross court, Fritz cross court again, Norrie hits it cross court again, Fritz goes down the line and misses it. Wow, what a defense from Cam Norrie, and that's a big point. That's a big point. I mean, I was looking into the whole situation with the Adria too. I was reading everything about it. I mean, so I mean, also like in all Asian countries there were lockdowns, in States was lockdown and stuff. I mean, it's not only the Western world. Fight. No, it's, I mean, I hate these, like, yeah, and then just agree. No, I can say my opinion, and then you say your opinion, and if you don't like it, you don't need to, like, I mean, it's a discussion. Yeah, you have your opinion, I have my opinion, exactly. We just disagree. I'm totally fine with that. I still like him. I still like him. Yeah. No, of course. So, I'm a guy to tell my opinion. I'm not that streamer that's, like, just telling what you want to hear that you stay in my stream. I'm just telling my opinion. And if you ask me something, I will tell you what I think about it. And you can always know that it's true. As the rally goes on, forehand down the line up from Norrie. He goes down the line with the backhand, comes to the net, volley. No, it's a smash. No, not needed from Norrie. Norrie is coming back again. And the crowd is helping him, of course, in London. 4-5 now. 2 mini breaks back, and now it's 4-5 with 2 serves for Cam Norrie. How can I say that? I mean, changing rules. Look, Smithy. Like, changing rules is when you shoot the ball to the throat of an umpire, knowing that this is 100% disqualification. 100%. Take your racket and walk off the court. Say sorry to the girl and to everyone who's there, and just walk off the court. Trying to change the rules is if you talk to the supervisor and trying to convince him to maybe give him a point penalty or a game penalty. Backhand cross court rally goes on. Fritz goes down the middle. Backhand into the net from Norrie. That hurts. 4-6 now from Norrie. I mean, these are kind of little things that I think it's just wrong. It's just 100% wrong. If you do it, and if it was bad, of course, it was stupid. Not on purpose, of course, but then just accept it that you did it bullshit and just stand there and say, okay, I did it, and this is 100% disqualification. I know it because there were so many disqualifications with less than shooting a ball almost like on a throat of an official, you know. So that's kind of where I'm like, why? I mean, if you're a GOAT, if you want to be a GOAT, that's like part of it, in my opinion. That's also one part of it. As the backhand rally into the forehand of Norrie, backhand goes cross court. Norrie hits it cross court back, inside out from Norrie, from Fritz. Sorry, drop shot now from Fritz, and that's too good. 7-4 for Taylor Fritz. Another 2 mini breaks again taken back from Taylor. And changing rules with the Australia thing was that there was a deadline for all the players where they had to ask for, where they had to, if they would be corona positive before, they had till a certain deadline, they had to prove that they have corona, that they had corona. It was all set in the in written papers. And his apply was after the deadline. That's what I'm also saying with changing rules. And then of course, if because I'm also with pro players on the tour, right? Serve is good from Fritz. Return is missed. 8-4 for Taylor Fritz. If I was at the Australian Open in 2020, sorry. If Corona would be that time, and if we would apply for bringing in my Corona positive test after a certain deadline, would you think that they will allow me to say yeah, no worries, I mean 1 week after the deadline is fine? They will say no, it's a deadline, you got a paper, it says the 20th of December you have to put the papers in, it's not here, sorry, we can't do anything. But for Djokovic, of course, he's trying to find ways, and then somehow the corona, now he's a corona positive with all the players. It was in the media with all the players that they had corona positive. They said it on Instagram, sorry, I'm out of corona, but I'm feeling good. But with him, no one never said anything about it. He has corona. Ooh, and now backhand down the line is missed from Fritz. I mean, with Australia, this was crazy, and it was bad in my opinion as well that Djokovic landed there, and then the whole situation that was bad. But that is also bad most of the time from the connection between Tennis Australia and the Australian government. So that was bad. And I felt bad for Djokovic going there, believing that he could play, and then somehow it turned out that he can't. That's an ace from Norrie. 8-6. He's not done yet. But yeah, but I mean, Tennis Australia said you can come in the country, and the government said no. Like, how does Tennis Australia has the right to tell Djokovic that he can come in the country? It's not Tennis Australia who decides if he can enter the country. So now Fritz hits the ball short, slice from Norrie. Backhand goes cross court as down the line from Norrie. Forehand cross court from Fritz. Backhand goes cross court as Fritz hits the ball down the line. Forehand slice from Norrie as backhand goes down the line from Fritz is missed. 8-7, and the bench is jumping up, cheering for Norrie. 8-7. And Smithy, I know players, I know referees, I know all these guys. I know players and referees. They're the same as Djokovic. So they went to Australia with everything written, all the papers written, and at the entrance they said, no, you can't stay here. And of course they don't have the money for your lawyer. They don't have the money for making up the big story about it. And they had to go back because Australia said, no, you can't get in the country. There were like 2 or 3 in total that this happened to. I mean, if Djokovic would be able to play, that would just completely ridiculous in my opinion. Because that's a miss from Taylor Fritz. 8-all, frame from Taylor. 4 points in a row, 8-4, and now 4 points in a row for Norrie. Oh wow. I still want Fritz to win here for the team world, but now it's 8-all. What a match. I don't share the same understanding of power that makes changing rules. Serve goes out wide. That's a good serve from Fritz. Now he hits the ball. Forehand cross court as Norrie hits it backhand cross court. Down the line from Fritz. Norrie hits it cross court as backhand goes cross court from Fritz. Down the line from Norrie. Cross court from Fritz. Backhand into the net from Norrie. As the first match point goes to Taylor Fritz. I'm not saying that Adria 2 was not put together before COVID, but then do you agree that it was great that they put full capacities, they put player parties? That's my thing. It's not about that he did it during Corona. You can make a tournament during Corona, that's fine. But do you think that was great about full capacity and no masks and hugging everybody in front of the media and stuff? That's what I'm criticizing. The government never said yes, Smithy. That's wrong. That's wrong. The Tennis Australia said you have all papers that are required, you can come. But it was a misunderstanding between the government and Tennis Australia, because the Tennis Australia said, yeah, it's fine, you can come. That should be good. But then the government said, no, wait. That's not what we said. As that's a good serve. Ball comes back. It's good from Fritz. Inside out from Norrie. Forehand cross court from Fritz. Backhand cross from Norrie. Down the middle from Fritz. Inside in from Norrie is missed. And Taylor Fritz winning here. And he goes, let's fucking go. Taylor Fritz winning 10-8 here in a tiebreak. And I forgot to put like the exact match tiebreak guess will win $10. But Smithy, are you a Djokovic fan? A chicken breast to cook tomorrow. How shall I cook it? Any ideas? The chicken breast? Good question. Wimbledon got $1 million insurance paying during Corona. Did RE2 have that safety net? No, but the RE2, I mean, it's insane actually that Wimbledon has an insurance for a pandemic. Just saying. I mean, that's insane. I mean, no other slam I think has that insurance, but somehow Wimbledon has it. I mean, that's completely insane. And insurance was like, oh damn it, and now we have to pay 140 million. Tesla thought I received approval, I believe, twice from the government before he arrived. Your history is wrong. I mean, that was what I got informed. That Tennis Australia allowed them to join the country, but of course Tennis Australia was talking to the government. I never said that they were not interacting, but somehow not to the really top. Oh wow, it's yeah. If Taylor would lose that match, it would be 6-2 for Team Europe, and now it's 4-all. So that's a big difference, and that's I love it because now it's getting tight. As last time it was 14-1, and now it is kind of tighter. I'm actually not a Djokovic fan. I prefer Rafa. His first is more active. This is how I play. Okay, sure. Brits like to be prepared for anything and everything. Good. The scoring here is counting how many sets each team. No, the scoring is like they play a match. They play a match and Team World and then per match you get 1 point on the first day, and it's 4 matches per day. On the second day it gets 2 points. On the third day it gets 3 points per match. People men's gonna play don't get the throwstones and those who don't. Team World has the best score so far after the second match in the second day. So it's 4-all in the second day. It's never has been equalizer. Yeah, Juice, exactly. Team... So So he gets asked about the on-court coaching. Taylor says he just thinks that every player should figure it out themselves, because he's talking with the team so much during the changeover. So he get asked why is that he's talking with John McEnroe and Tiafoe and all the other guys, but he's completely against on-court coaching. And then he says, yeah, if you realize it's just me talking actually more than anybody else. And during on-court coaching, he says he just doesn't like it because it's you can sort it out by yourself. I didn't have a lot of Team World support. I mean, of course, it's also different in these team events. It's different. I would say it's different. They should interview Tsitsipas now. They could. Yeah, I mean, I mean, of course, about the Djokovic debate, you can discuss a lot about him, but let's keep it just the way that he's an unbelievable tennis player, and that he did here and there maybe some off-court wrong decisions, in my opinion. And now I mean, in every break there is a Federer short video of Federer, and because there were lots of people still working during lockdown in the UK. MG, I'll find you. I wanted to do something. Yeah, I wanted to Team World against Team Europe, put a counter here somewhere. But where can I do that? So now, I mean, all the players, of course, when they get asked about Roger, Tiafoe says, this dude is a legend. Tiafoe says it's crazy. He was thinking about playing quality tennis when 41. There's no way I'm gonna play tennis when I'm 41. Creo que es ciencia. Schwarzman speaks in Spanish. I say this by my brother is much better cooked than me. Sorry that I don't talk. I'm just watching the commentary about, not the commentary, about a small video about Roger where all the players like Johnny Mag and Björn Borg say something about Rog and what he was for the sport, how perfect he was, how much he did for the tennis, how many players start tennis because of him and stuff. So I definitely can't argue with that. That's for sure. So I'm gonna do a short break now. We can I'll leave the words game on, guys. Let's keep the word games on. Wait, we keep that. Tomorrow 9 o'clock, the last dance on Eurosport. So that's crazy. Roger. Roger is just, I mean, this is insane. Roger is just... I love you and I will never leave you. His kind of last words. Hey Smithy, yeah, thanks for the discussion. Yeah, I should, I don't know. It's I don't know. I mean, it's tough to talk about it because of course I have my opinion about it, and I mean, just seeing him being in a press conference when someone asked him like 5, 6, 7 years ago, he said, "Hey Djokovic, you were throwing your racket or like shooting a ball at the back fence again. Do you believe, or do you think that maybe one day you hit somebody and you get disqualified?" And just look at his reaction, how disrespectful in a way he looks at the reporter and gives an answer, a disrespectful answer, saying like, "Oh come on," oh he says like, "Oh come on, you have to watch it. Oh, come on, you journalists always take the bad things out of it. It could have snowed in the stadium here, but did it snow? No. Did I get qualified? It was not even close, and I will never be. Something like that, you know. And then, like 2-3 years later, he really gets disqualified in a tournament that he would probably win because there was no one else actually in at the top that could beat him in the US Open that year, with Corona and even a lot of players not arriving there because it was Corona, and they didn't want to go there. So it's just like I said. I mean, just stay humble and say, yeah, it's true, you're right. I have to be careful because I mean, I have to learn behaving on court. That would be maybe the better answer, but I don't want to start again. I don't want to start. It's just like if you watch that video after what happened, it's just ridiculous. It's just, in my opinion, it's just ridiculous. It is tough to talk about, but I just appreciate your beat with Djokovic, and I'm glad you voiced it. Many other tennis streams are way too fearful to engage. I got a lot of shit already for not liking Djokovic, and I got already, like, I was in a fight with a real Djokovic fan, and because I said like that Djokovic disrespected the audience sometimes, because the Djokovic fans said that Djokovic always gets disrespected from the fans, I said, yeah, but Djokovic also disrespected the fans, so it's kind of an interference with, like, it's not only the fans disrespect him for no reason, you know? Then I got an unsubscribe, and the person has never been back in my channel, which is fine. I mean, it's okay, it's okay. And I created a rule: never argue with a Djokovic fan. So it just doesn't work. It makes no sense, actually. Even my best friend, he's a Djokovic fan, and even with him, I'm getting in fights, and he doesn't want to understand what I'm telling him, and that's the worst. I mean, we can discuss, Smithy, and I appreciate it. I mean, you telling me I'm wrong in my information about the government and Tennis Australia making up that he can come to Australia and not. Okay, I'll tell you my point of view and my information. And I was reading a lot about it. I was reading about the Corona positive thing, and that he put that paper too late about being Corona positive, and then the test was. I mean, you can never say if it was 100% fake. In my opinion, it was a fake test. He was never positive. He had never Corona in that time. That's my opinion, because there's so many things that add up, and that in my opinion, it's just completely obvious that he never had Corona, that he just wanted to find a way to get in the country without vaccination. But again, this is just my opinion, and maybe he was positive and stuff. So, but once again, with you, I love it, because even though you are not really a Djokovic fan, you defend him, and then we have a discussion, and then it's fine. I mean, you know my point of view, I know your point of view, and that's good. It's good. Doesn't mean that I don't like you anymore. That will time out you or ban you from my channel. Completely bullshit. And I don't hate on Djokovic. I just said I don't like him because of this and this. This is the reason. People are scared to have opinions, and I know that a lot of Djokovic fans, they will not come to my stream when Djokovic plays, and I will stream a match from Djokovic later on, and I will be, of course, for Team World, because I'm for Team World in that competition, and not because I don't like Djokovic that much. But we'll see, and if the people don't come back because of that, it's fine. It's okay. I mean, and probably if Djokovic wins, they come to my chat, and that's the next thing. I can talk, and I will never stop, because look, Djokovic fans, like the fans of Djokovic, it's a I mean, everyone, okay, also Roger and Rafa they have these fans, but the majority of Djokovic fans, they would love to come to my channel once Djokovic wins a slam, and I will tell you, this is gonna happen in my stream, because they know I don't like him that much, and I prefer like all the other players over Djokovic, let's say over in the top 20. And then when Djokovic wins a Grand Slam, I can promise you 100% that these guys will all come to my stream and will write down something. Yeah, Djokovic, you see that Djokovic go, Djokovic the best. You hate him or you don't like him, but he's the best. And I said, hey guys, chill. I mean, yeah, enjoy. I'll respect that he plays good tennis and respect, and I give all the credits to him to winning the slam. It's not that I say he's a bullshit tennis player and he doesn't deserve all the wins of the Grand Slams. But that's the next thing where it's like, oh come on, I'm serious. Are you serious? I mean, if there's a streamer that doesn't like Roger Federer, and I'm a Federer fan and a Nadal fan, but not really a fan of Rafa and Roger, I will never get to that stream once Rafa wins the slam to just give him shit that he talked bad about, like not talked bad, that knowing that he doesn't like these two guys that much. Yeah, and again, I should actually, and the last time I said it already, I should just not start talking about about Djokovic, because it always seems to end like that, because I'm just talking and going over certain things, and my mouse is, the battery's empty. My battery's empty. Okay, I can do that in the break. So no, I'm not too scared to have opinions. I prefer to be honest and to having my opinion about everything. And if you ask me something, I'm being honest instead of being like that. Oh yeah, I like Djokovic as well to get views and stuff. No. Whatever. Ashley, I love you. Ashley's the best. Hey Stefano. I had a Rafa fan come into another stream yesterday lying about me going around calling Serena trans or something. Really? Okay. Nolle is a legend. That is, I would even agree that Nolle is a legend, yeah. If he's the greatest of all time, I don't know, but... Djokovic fans want to punch you in the face. You don't agree with them though? Yeah, exactly. I mean, if I'm watching in a sports bar, if I'm watching tennis in a sports bar and there's Djokovic fans, and I say Djokovic is not the GOAT and starting to getting in an argue with them, better not, no. No, okay, no, extreme Djokovic fans. But the thing is, the people from Serbia, Croatia, these guys, they are like supporting, like there's like, it's my guy, it's Djokovic, and no, everything what you say is wrong. They're not like open, and you cannot, in my opinion, you cannot discuss with them. You cannot having a normal discussion, you know, that's different. I mean, the Switzerland guy, if you talked about a Switzerland guy about Roger and say Roger is an asshole because he's making this bad and whatever, he can spend more money on social projects and stuff. I mean, they're not gonna punch you in the face. They say, yeah, this is not very good, but I will talk to Roger, maybe he can spend some more money. So, you support all three GOATs, it's good. Federer is beautiful, it's like tennis textbook. I fell asleep. I can't believe I stayed up to watch her retire again. Oh really, as she did that? Yeah, Swiss fan sounds like Rafa, maybe a little bit, yeah. Guys, we're gonna play words. I'm gonna leave it on. I'll play 1 or 2 rounds with you, and then I'm playing on my phone actually. I think that should work. Let me see. Care. So put in chat like words that you find in the game. And thanks for another subscriber here. Highly appreciate that, guys. Hair. Reach. Oh, nice. Peace out, Charmini. Thank you. Hey, Smithy. All good. Thank you for your Archer. Wow. Very good. DJF mate. Char. Very good. People they wanna destroy me, I feel. Arch. I have another one. Oh, Racer. Carol, very good. No way, DJF main has the 4 top words? Wow. A headache. Yeah. There you go. Hey, DJF mate is DJF mate. You're crazy. So it's a R word. Reka, Reha? React? Oh, each. Bogglemaster. Hey, DJF mate is he. You're. I mean, that's good job. Wow, what? 50 points? Wow. That's freaking a lot. 50 is a lot. Let's see the next word. I mean, diver. Oh, I know the top word. I know the top words. I know the top words. No, no. No. River, Ashley, very good. Hey, Nicola. Welcome, Nicola. Now some people that are lurking are joining to play the game. Dryer. Reef. What about reef? Read, write, rate, read. Drive? No way. No way, Smithy, you're crazy. Thanks so much for your donation. That's insane. $10 donation from Ghost of Gerulitis. Hey, thank you so much. There you go.
Thank you, Shram. Take care.
Ah, now I know what was wrong. Okay. Now the alert box is working again. Sorry, Smithy, that was not working that well. But again, thank you so much for 10 bucks. Guys, I'm gonna buy a computer at some point. Optic. I need like 2,500 to buy a computer, streaming computer. And thanks for another subscriber, guys. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing the stream. Brick Berrettini's Lavers Cup match, please. Oh, Stefano, that's a tough one. Tick pick. What about kick? Pock. Pick. Pock. Tick. Optic. Otic. What is otic? Topic? Pig tick. Juicy, you have to write word by word. If you write 2 words, they don't see. They can't take both words. Poked. Pocked. Tick, tick, tick. Tick, tico. Tico. T. There must be a T word. T-O. Cockpit. Cock. Why Sarah is not knowing that word? Oh man. Toe. Talk. Top? No. I mean, it's a T word, T-O, and then something. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. And guys, we have just like 2 more weeks, and then my copyright strike is gone. And then I'm starting again a little bit of putting in some music here and there, and trying to put and implement a little bit. What is that? Bolimi? Oh, it's broccoli. Oh, broccoli. There's a fake letter, guys, right? Just for you to know. It's probably the M. The M is a fake letter, probably, guys. M is fake. Don't put words with M. Broil. But boil as well. I mean, coil as well. I mean, coil is also a word. What else do we have? Cool, very good. Broll? I mean, broll is not a word, isn't it? M is fake, DJ I've made. M is fake. Colic? Oh, wow. Lawyer. What is that? Loco. Guys, we need 2 more words. Coral. Curl. Burl. Borl. No! Hey, Federer Forever is in here. Federer Forever. Are you on Instagram? Are you a follower on my Instagram? I remember I have a guy that I'm following on Instagram. No way! Shabini is the winner! Shabini is the winner! Guys, I have just 1 more hour. I need to eat a little bit and take a rest because the chair is really uncomfortable, and streaming is quite exhausting, I can tell. I've been live now for about 5 hours, and we have another couple of hours later on with the Djokovic match. Let's go, Djokovic! And I want to be ready for that. So I leave the game on. You can keep playing the game. The question is if I restart the stream. I think I'm restarting the stream. Let me do that, guys. I'm gonna restart the stream now. Or wait, no. It's me, Darren. Ah, okay, yeah. Remember, Darren. True. I'm gonna change the battery, but should I leave the stream on? Not all did you have, mate? I'm restarting the stream, guys. On YouTube, I'm restarting the stream. as what was that? I'm restarting the stream, guys, because I'm putting the new topic already. So thank you very much for watching, and you can just restart it. And I'll put the game on, and I'll leave it on so you can have some fun with the rest of you guys. And gonna go down on Twitch. So I stopped the stream in a second, guys. Thanks for watching. Restart the stream in like about a minute, and I'll be back with a new stream, as I said, in about a minute. Take care, and see you in just a short second. Ciao, ciao.